Is it ready? Enjoy it, guys. And hey, fuck my kids about another episode on NFL Madden 21. It will be great. Enjoy yourself.
I know you've both been patient for the past 2 years. Wait for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you may start. Come on, coach, give us a shot.
Oh. That's so much ranks.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you start. Both of you will be playing.
I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now. So I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've
seen what we did in high school. I care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college. Win a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot end until I see what I can get out of one of you. You'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? That's how you're gonna have to approach this as a competition. Go on, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic, and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Longhorns from the University of Texas. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Set to go down on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Well, I gotta be sunny. Oh my gosh.
Take it in the end zone. And no run there.
So they'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
Pushes right through.
Oh, I think I might use for the first time. I pushed him.
Gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a run blitz, you're going to smother it.
They're easily blocked to turn to the side. And he will be brought down about the 43 that time.
We're wasting time.
That's exactly the way to execute runs that guess correctly that they move the ball on the ground.
Oh, look at that. Nobody catch it. Look at that.
Defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down. That's one of the goals in the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. That's one of the few things defense is charged. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one. He'll field it in the end zone. That's a strong running.
His 10-yard line. They hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now is really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking
Dude.
academies.
And that flat drop and just kind of keeping the nose on the football. They're able to stop it where they want to, but then they've gone for it.
He catch that! Yes!
All the way to the opposite 48. A big play there. 45 yards to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can't see. It's too bright.
They come up first and 10. Off the play fake. Austin dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. That's what you want to do. On his defense. And as a defensive coordinator, we're driving crazy. Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, and they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man, but if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
Austin operating from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line and give him 2 on the play.
You want to play that way? Alright, that's it. I can't go around. Oh my gosh.
Escaping the pressure right.
You didn't catch that? Fine, let's take a kick it here.
They want man coverage, not zone. There was good coverage there. That forced the incompletion. And his kick is indeed good.
Gives up the field goal, 3 points, and that obviously, Charles, the first 3 points scored in the college football season.
Hey, Brandon, I know this is going to be really hard for Coach O'Brien. First game as a head coach, former defensive coordinator. You and I both know he wants to snarl at the defense for giving up any points. But now as a head coach, just giving up a field goal, probably has to feel pretty good about that.
That's it. Stay down.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there in 2nd and 11. That's a loss to start in 2nd and 11. It's White.
You waiting for it.
He'll get this one together.
Field and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. At the 44-yard line. On first down, it's White. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 7 yards the pick up there. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there.
Jumbo set. From the shotgun, here's White. He's got his man sleeping well. And he'll be taken down as that.
Oh, we're going for you.
First and 10 Florida. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I mean second for you. Not fourth.
Goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yards.
Oh, I supposed to. You never know where they're going.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years,
No touchdown. No, no, no. It's time to go mad close. You're not going to no touchdown. What did I tell you? Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, fumble! Fumble! Go!
This will be scooped up by the defense. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back.
Touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Gator offense about ready to get this touchdown started. And that was going to start just a moment ago. They were backed up, sparked up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
They put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They wind up losing 3. Now it's number down. From the gun, right.
Fumble again!
Intercepted. Picked up at the 47.
Put it.
Interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll start into the option. And that play
It's on wrestling, no play.
They'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Oh, because I want to.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take this.
Oh, the first base! Yes!
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now Austin, play action.
Oh, yeah, you about to punch my face. I'm still on fire.
Waiting for the gun. Austin, and his throw here's incomplete. The incomplete pass there. You think about the quarterback position in college football.
I'm still on fire, huh?
Just 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So we're seeing here a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who's unproven like that? It's always hard. Now we've seen guys
First down.
because the teams that know how to return starters in that position are these guys that have significant action and can handle the pressure a little bit. You got more of a little bit of a notch below where they want us because in high school, those guys can get by throwing talent. It's harder to do that on the college. That's going to test this one again. Touchdown.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. As we saw right there, they've got a quarterback that, while yes, he can throw it, he's not afraid to tuck the ball and run, and it paid off with a score.
Yeah, Brandon, he's a dual threat guy. If you take away the passing lane, he'll use his legs.
Touchdown by me! Let's go!
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Throwing again. Right.
That's taken into Perkins. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it.
You can watch the timeout. Oh, halftime.
They really are. They're on their toes, and they're getting out.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
The entire halftime, just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice pass.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And a huge play that time. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
From the gun, Austin.
I'm by myself. Touchdown! Let's go!
It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They have been struggling.
They get frustrated. Like that.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked. They need Eddie. Beasley. And he will.
Yappy, the first touchdown.
A big play there. 72 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. opposite. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that
big play right there. Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You leave yourself a better avenue to continue to try to make the comeback. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I mean nothing. I'm still on fire. How he catch that?
The other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Oh my God!
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust the attack for that? What you're hoping is that you figure out, you see it, get it clear that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking scheme. Maybe go to max protection.
What? That's your cash.
In that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack result.
That's it. You want to go rough? You want to go aggressive, huh?
Throwing it on third and long. Austin. He's letting this one go for 4.
You should jump! Oh my God.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
They're going to try and throw.
Go!
He's letting this one go for 4.
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
From the gun. Right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this is caught inside.
That doesn't count.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
What do you mean? What? We didn't do nothing? You got this will drop it. They can come back. Watch. Come on, my team. You got this.
Trying to stop him. But I don't know about that. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here to put the field goal try. Still a long ways away from that.
Fumble! Fumble! Fumble!
That's a great example of small skills right there. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run the football, even though they've been intercepted. That's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Whoever pass far away, just cash.
This offense last time turned it over when didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, so we'll see how they respond. Yeah, they can't get a lot of credit.
And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. It's a big play there. 46 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call.
I love their aggressiveness. All the Woods doing play. They can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Man, you want to go rough on me, huh? No, man, they're not going to come back.
Playing for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun. Austin.
My fault, my eye was tired.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, But a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
Go! Go!
gotta throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Got this to the 30 before being taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, Austin. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but
maybe I should run.
incomplete. Well, on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And one here with Bears. Shorts him off.
Why do you fall? Oh my God.
He got lost of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down movement. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes back.
I think he tripped.
Because you get that same carry, you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to pick up that big carry again. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Going too aggressive, you know that?
Sizable drive to have some success. Finally, the defense.
You gotta say go. Whoever goes deep, go way deep. I can throw far away.
We need to push the issue from our end. That's exactly what he did. Rolling to his right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end.
Touchdown! He got that! Yes!
What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that he can do it now. He got it done. It's been a long time in the making. Now he's just got to harness that emotion and continue to play.
Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out.
Hey, I had to get your 40 out. You know it's over.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they had a nice little drive going last night. Through the interception in the red zone. Awesome. Bad enough to throw it anywhere, and that drive coach is insane.
They went for it.
Points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough.
Will they make up for it? Back to the air on 2nd down. White. Throwing over the middle.
It is over. That's it. That's it. They can come back.
This team is looking for this one. Pass goes screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards on the pickup there. Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller said that the screen pass was available.
You're still way behind, way far away.
That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They're going very well there for the first down.
Yeah, come back.
6 on 2nd and 10. Waiting for the gun. White.
What are you waiting for?
Now we're going to see this with deep play.
1, 2, 3.
It's way down deep into enemy territory. And what a big-time play there. 44 yards.
Jennings. And he'll wind up losing yardage here.
Not gone bad. The time's wasting.
2nd and 12. And rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Hey, he's still down.
Time to the 17. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage to the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh, you gotta kick it. You gotta kick it.
Just a 1-yard pickup here on the
4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's White throwing on 4th down, and it is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and as a result, possession switches hands. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and wind some clock down with Martin. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Austin. And a settle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Charles, here we are in the 4th quarter.
It used like James Austin would do. Hail Mary. Yep.
We certainly expected to see it. Look, you and I both sat in there, partner with Coach O'Brien, and he indicated that he planned to rotate quarterbacks to find that.
Or not.
With the play that he's seeing here, he's like any head coach. He reserves the right to change his mind. And maybe,
Or maybe I might run.
more than he was willing to tell us. And maybe Tommy Matthews is exactly in his favor, especially considering the lead they have now. They still have the box to bench.
He's got a 1st down, and that's nothing there. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 23 yards on the target run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come off 1st and 10.
That's a whole lot of open space on the front of him. Once upon a time, Charlie, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. He took advantage of it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
It is over.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds.
Yeah, I want to be on bounds. So, you can't do that.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and run it. Wiggle screen.
Hey, Bonjour, you're gonna score. Oh, you cheat. Fun, that's okay. Touchdown! What the heck? I thought they grabbed it.
From 4 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Taken in the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
Fumble! Fumble!
It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
46-7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they gave up the pick six.
And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now it's a quarterback.
What's it?
Ball
boy, ball boy again.
The other way.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here's the option. And he is not back, getting it down to the 10. Giving 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. That was well coached, and even better execution.
Oh well, bye-bye.
Never materialized, and that's got that play up. Out to his left. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Got the football back there. Doing a pretty good job of evading that first one.
You think you're funny, huh?
Extra time out of the pocket in the end. And winds up being buried for the loss. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Now that sets up the first and goal. That whistles and a timeout call here. I'm not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw. Austin forced out, and he takes it.
It's over. Game's over. James Austin makes a touchdown. Oh, the draft. The draft is coming up. Uh-oh.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both. Wake up. What are these dishes doing at my feet? Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous. Who crawled up your butt? You. Gross.
Hey,
get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden concert. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey,
I thought I played pretty good out there. This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his 2-quarterback system is matchup based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
the
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would
make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Hey, let's see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have kept the Andre.
Calm down.
You could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again. Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. No, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man.
Go clear the air. He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
We will continue this later on in episode 3 tonight. It's going to be late after SmackDown Live. Flacco Roger will be out. Peace out, or shall I say, deuces. Peace. And remember, Brandon Jr. will make history. He's debut in NBA. Can he do what I said, bitch? And Gordon, you gonna do? We're gonna find out.